Okay, hi. Thanks for tuning back into my channel. I'm coming to you today showing you some of the greases and oils that I use to grow my hair with. So if you're struggling with your hair falling, shedding, just not growing at all, here are some of the greases that I use to and oils that I'm going to put together to grow your hair. So the first one is Murray's Cocoa Soft conditioner, or hair grease, and it advises that it's a conditioner and a hair dress. It contains coconut oil and it's an anti-breakage formula. So we have a container that we're going to put all of the oils in as we mix them up. And this is to just keep you from having all the different containers of grease, since, you know, they're going to all be used for the same thing. Why not combine them to make sure that you're getting the benefits of all of them at one time. So we're going to input this whole container of oil from here in this big dish. And I got this one because I use quite a few different oils, and so I want to make sure that all of the oils are evenly combined. You know, I have enough space to evenly combine all of the oils. Okay, and we're not going to leave any oil behind whatsoever. So I'm using, never mind my ice cream scooper. I use it because I feel like, you know, it would allow me to gather up the most amount of oils out of the container at one time, and it won't take me forever like using the little spoon. But make sure you're getting all of your oils out of there because you paid for them, and you know, we don't want to waste any. My son is growing his hair out. He's wearing twists right now, so it's going to be beneficial for him to be able to oil his scalp. I do hair, so it'll also be good if I use the mixture on my clients. But you know, you have to be careful with that because a lot of people can. Okay, we got it to the best of our ability right here for the sake of the video. I'm going to go ahead on. Now the next one is Sulfur 8, and a lot of people, some people can do sulfur, some can't, but this particular product, unlike the first one, it advised anti-breakage for the Cocoa Soft Murray's conditioner grease. But this one is going to be good for scalp treatment, fighting dandruff, and all of that kind of stuff. Any problems that would come up on your scalp, fungus, anything, irritations from the that you could have on your scalp, psoriasis, all this kind of stuff. This sulfur is going to be the one to use. So you see, she's almost gone. We're going to just combine the rest of her in with our other grease here. Plus, you get to get rid of all those separate containers that you have just lying around. You don't have to worry about those just in the way anymore. You can get rid of them. And you know, once all of this oil is gone between me and my son, because I don't have a daughter, once it's gone, then I know exactly what I need to repurchase in order to use for our hair. So the second one is going to be Don't Be Bald, and it's going to be a medicated one, and it's for extremely dry scalp. It's going to be a hairdress system, but I noticed with this particular grease, it goes right in there and it helps with moisturizing my hair. It allows the hair to be less dry and brittle, and it also can be used for natural, pressed, or relaxed hair. So we're gonna go in and scoop this out. It sort of operates just like Sulfur 8 do, because it does have some medicated benefits to it, but it'll go right in there to help regrow those problem areas that went bald, either from wearing wigs or from just friction from wearing the wigs or braids, alopecia, or just the traction alopecia from just pulling ponytails and stuff too tight and all of that. This particular oil, along with the Sulfur 8, just gets down in there and helps get the hair back stimulated to grow. Okay, and we got all of her all out, and this is the Don't Be Bald Med hair grease. Okay, now what we're going to do is incorporate some oils in here. I also have the Virgin Hair Grow Cream here by this. I don't want to say the company, so I'm going to go ahead and add it in here. It does advise it's amazing blend of African herbs for hair growth and conditioning. So we're going to go ahead and add it into our oils. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk about another grease. I don't know if I'm going to add it to the mixture or not. I might add what's left in this particular container, even though I bought a new one. It's going to be the Don't Be Dry Temple. And it has double the vitamins in there, and it's for thin, stressed, fragile, tension pulled temples. And I normally use this on my edges to get my edges regrow back in, and it's been doing amazing, seeing how I like to wear lace front wigs and other wigs because I am natural. So all you have to do is put some on your edges and massage it in. But lately here I've been using it all throughout my hair, and so this one is almost gone. I'm just going to go ahead and add it, the rest that's in here, to this oil, you know, our combined oils, so that we'll get the benefit of that this grease for thinning. Like if you have issues with it going bald or thinning in an area, this one right here will promote that hair to grow back in those areas. Okay, so we've alleviated that container, and you'll see them all stacked up over here, but disregard them. I'm going to discard them after this video. Now, I'm going to go ahead in and add some oils into this grease. Now, I'm pretty sure it already has some. I'm going to do 2 vials of castor oil. And I'm pretty sure it's already some of all of these in the grease, but I'm just adding the extra vitamin E, grapeseed oil, and this was a hair spawn regrowth serum. I'm just going to put the rest of it in there since I only have a little bit of it left. And it's Hair Spa by Hair Spa. And then the mango and lime cactus oil, I'm going to put 2 healthy squirts of that in there. And they advise it's extra, and it's cactus oil extracts, and it helps retain natural moisture, helps prevent breakage, and it lubricates it lubricates and heals your scalp. So I'm gonna put 3 pumps, 3 healthy pumps of that. And then it's 12-in-1 Ultra Mega Thick Stimulating Oil with peppermint and tea tree. So I'm going to put the rest of this oil in there. A couple of drops. It wasn't much because I'm using it for something else. And then we're going to put the rest of Dr. Miracle's, we don't have any more of that. I'm going to put 2 full vials of peppermint oil in there. And then I'm going to put 2 full vials of black rice powerful growth. So it's black rice castor oil mix. So I'm going to put 2 healthy pumps of that. Okay, so we got everything combined. All of our oils, all of our grease combined. And all we're going to do is mix this up. Now, if you would like to put it in a saucepan or something like that, let it melt to mix it thoroughly up, you can. I'm just going to incorporate it with my spoon. Mix everything up. And then I'm going to put the lid on it. And she's going to be ready to be applied to my hair and scalp. Oh, we missed one item. And it's going to be the virgin hair fertilizer. And I'm going to dump maybe a couple of squirts of her over in there. Just a few pumps of it. Alright. And then we're going to incorporate it all together. Now I'll give you the final total on how much all the greases and oils and stuff that it cost me to do this mixture of hair grease. But when you get the benefits from the power pack benefits you're going to get out of how much your hair is going to grow and not be dry and be in such good condition, you're going to not even focus on how much any of this mixture costs you to purchase it. But I would purchase them all separate, and I would use this one this day, use that one the next day, use that one when it was time to oil my hair. And so I just decided that why not mix them all together, and then that way I can get the benefits of everything all at once when I oil my scalp instead of separately. Okay, since I didn't heat it up, everything is concentrated and all combined. Now, if you have where you see like some of the other oil at the bottom is not combined, you know, to definitely mix everything from all sides up really good. That way all the greases are incorporated in the mixture really evenly all around. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure the first oil that we put in here is incorporated because it's a conditioning oil, and so it's good for to keep your hair from breaking, you know, anti-breakage. So we definitely want that. You want to stop the hair fall, you have to use something that's good for your hair not to break. So yeah, this is all for this one. I'm gonna come back with another video with showing you some shampoos that I'm using right now for hair growth, and that's probably going to be the next one. But if you liked this type of video and you're interested in seeing more content like this from me, I feel like I'm a cosmetologist, I do hair, so I should be able to give y'all some tips to growing your hair if you're gonna do some things for yourself at home. But yeah, this is the first one for 2024, letting y'all know of some hair oils that is good for growing your hair. And I'm gonna keep stirring because I still have a little bit blue on this side that I need to incorporate in this grease. But I'm not gonna hold y'all while I fold the rest of it in. I'm just showing you what I use on my hair. And if you know of some good tips, some good knowledge that other people can definitely use and gain to benefit them, then this is the platform to let people know of some ways to help themselves get to achieving longer, fuller hair. Even if you don't use it, but when you braiding your hair down to go up underneath the wig, it will still have good benefits for growing your hair. Now, I don't think I showed you this oil, but I'm not sure where you'll be able to find it. It's this follicle healer. If you're having problem with alopecia and balding in areas, it's by Dr. Miracle. So you'd have to find a beauty salon or check Amazon, and I'll see if I can link it. If you're having issues with follicle damage or damage to your follicles from braids or something like that, but this particular product would help heal the follicles, and once you have them healed, then definitely you'll be able to grow thicker, longer, fuller hair. Okay, so this is a repair product. I was going to add it into the grease, but I'm completely all out. Like, it's gone. I have no more oil. So this is one of the things that I have to definitely look for again and repurchase, because even though I don't have damage to my follicles, but from where the wigs damaged it at, it's still good to nourish your hair follicles or your scalp to make sure that they're healthy as they can be, and a good diet helps, and hair vitamins. And so in the shampoo video I'll show you the vitamins that I use, but this was supposed to be solely about the hair grease, and this is the color that we got. And so what I'll do is I'm gonna just put the lid on her, and she'll be incorporated for us to use when it's time for us to oil and shampoo our hair, to use this mixture for hair growth. And don't forget to tell somebody else that to come on over and get makeup tips, hair tips, wig tips, how to and where to find the affordable units at and still look expensive and glamorous on a budget. Yeah, until our next one, thanks so much for watching.